Oh, hi! It's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. Welcome aboard. Oh, good. I'm being sarcastic, of course. My game streaming program. Oh, there we go. It was not working for a moment. It seems to have repaired itself. Okay, which means I'm free to show all y'all Outcast: A New Beginning. A game I've been playing the heck out of. Well, I just woke up, so you can say that I'm having the best day possible because nothing has gone wrong yet. Okay. I'm going to save. So this is a file where I have completed the game and 100%ed everything, which was delightful and super fun to do. Spoiler alert, this game is unbelievably good. Oh no! Just looking for a way up there. I was trying to scour this giant set into Towers City. I see, Anthony. Fascinating. For any sign of a diary entry. But I can't seem to locate it, which is very frustrating. Because it's like, I only need 2 more? Before I show you the start of the game, I'm just going to show you the wonderful movement abilities you have by the end of this thing. It is a game built around jetpack flight, which is the best kind of video game flight. But in addition to jetpack, I have a little something called this guy. Let me just set this. There we go. He always appears behind you. Where are you? Boom! It's a flying elephant. We had a great time yesterday. Thank you for asking.
It was bad. I'm still recovering, y'all.
It's gonna take her a minute.
Oh, it's gonna take me more than a minute. Whew.
See, this cutie can just fly wherever you want on the map. The only thing he can't do is let you use the, oh, what's with all those flying weirdos?
I just, was editing the conga line video, and I'm exhausted again just watching it.
On to me.
So,
Oh, come on!
these are, the alien robots. Well, human robots, but, you know, alien to these people, who have attacked the city. And I can use a swarm of killer insects to destroy them, because this game is awesome. As you can see, drones are just falling out of the sky. As this swarm of insects devours all of my prey. Also, I can knock people off of cliffs, which is, you know, well established as being my favorite thing to do in video games. Well, there's no real news yet, Ashley. Right now, Supermassive Games, by all press reports, is in a consultation period where its owners, wow, Nordisk, have sent in someone from Avalanche Games to be the new CEO and to decide what the company is going to be doing going forward. And the really unfortunate part is that that means that it looks like 100 people are losing their jobs, which is frigging horrific. Now that's at the high end. We don't actually know how the consultation is going to go or what their plans are as a company. But we won't even have any hints about what's going on at Supermassive Games for at least 3 months, which is incredibly frustrating for us who are, you know, following stuff religiously. Yes, we were at a St. Patrick's Day celebration yesterday. We have a huge Irish population here in Canada. So St. Patrick's Day is always celebrated.
I mean, it wasn't actually St. Patrick's Day celebration.
It was both.
They intentionally got married the day before St. Patrick's Day, which happened to be Saturday.
So as to justify a party every year. It was quite a plan. Celebrating the death of St. Patrick 1,700 years ago. Well, not celebrating, commemorating. Although I gotta say, it does not feel like a commemoration. It feels more like a celebration. Like, what problem did you have with this guy that you're all partying on the day he died? Well, that is the scary premise, right? That we could, they could put everything on hold. We have no idea. Oh, they haven't fixed this glitch yet. There's a glitch where sometimes these bounce pads stop working, which is a problem, because, I mean, it's not really necessary where I am in the game, but in an early game, before you get all of these jumping abilities, being able to use bounce pads is kind of vital to your ability to explore the world.
Ran out of storage.
Yeah, I have no idea where this diary entry is, which is very frustrating. When you're down to, like, 2. Like, so in most locations, it's either sitting in somebody's house or in a location that makes sense. The bottom of a lake, the top of a mountain. But here, like, because this is such a spectacular location, literally any part of this map could justify having a diary entry in it. And yet somehow none of it does. Okay. Looking for this guy.
You want to buy and I want to sell, so let's get to it.
Alright. No, he has nothing I need. Thank you, though. There is no fall damage, which is nice. You have a jetpack, so fall damage is very much a thing of the past. Oh, nice. A magic statue. Another magic statue. They're worth delicious money. So, Outcast: A New Beginning is a sequel to the game Outcast, which was recently remade by the same people as Outcast Second Encounter, which despite the name is not a sequel, but rather just a remake.
More blue Hylidia. Sweet.
Ah, no, that's not a big... Okay. That's not that confusing. And if you want to get caught up on the story, you can buy... Well, that's good. But yes, if you want to get caught up on the story of this franchise, the first game in the series is currently on sale for $1.50. Because they are desperate for people to, you know, get excited about this game. So, I'm not saying that they've made the first game free, but they have made the first game... Oh, there it is. That took me too long. Let's just record this. Thank God I have a scanner, huh? that's a lot of spikes. Alright, let's just get the map location. Don't know what I'm doing wrong there. You know what, let's, for the video, telling people where all the map entries are, let's give a little more visual context to where we are, because I realize this is needlessly confusing. So that's the dome that you use to teleport in. Let's teleport there. So, you come in through the Stargate. You jump straight down here. You run down this pathway, or do your awesome jetpack down the hallway. I don't want to say I'm too easy to please, but if you put a jetpack in a video game, there's a 99% chance I'm going to want to play that video game. I'm just a pro jetpack person. Back me up on jetpacks being awesome.
Jetpacks are awesome.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Good enough for James Bond, they're good enough for everyone.
I'm still not entirely sure how he jetpacked into that chalet without anybody noticing. It was not a quiet or small jetpack. Ah, James Bond. You classy know-it-all. He, knew it was a guy dressed as his own widow because he opened a car door for himself. And no French widow would ever do that. I'm like, yep. It's a classy know-it-all move, James Bond. Alright, so let's save this. And then I will show you the start of this game. That I think... I'm not going to say this game is perfect. It has some bugs. Literally, you know, there's lots of killer bugs in the game. But also, you know, glitches. Back to main menu. I am sure, yes. I saved. Don't worry. Boom. So. Okay. Setting it to super hard difficulty, which is quite the opposite of what I was playing to start with. So the idea is that 20 years after the events of the first game, or maybe a little longer, it's hard to tell if time works differently on this planet than it does on Earth. The main character of the first game has been brought out of some kind of cybernetic spaces by the gods, but unfortunately, he has lost his memories, which is not ideal. Oh, and in a nice touch, there's 3 bullet holes in his chest from when he was executed by the military.
I don't recognize this place. Damn it.
Poor guy.
Maybe some... That was some scary alien technology.
That's right. You get to follow this little cutie.
Decimate my unit.
See?
How can I remember a word like synapses and not the first thing about what I'm doing here?
You don't spend a lot of time with these rat monsters in the game, but they're on the box art, and they do help you at one pivotal point in the game. So that's nice. I am running. I've been running this whole time. See, now I'm jogging.
Jesus, my head is splitting.
See, in the first game, you walked around with an orange shirt with a symbol on it. And now the prisoner outfit you're wearing is supposed to visually reference that. Alright. So, you're being taken to an island to give a test to see whether or not you are the guy from 20 years ago who helped save this
guardian. They say exercise is good for the brain anyway.
the planet from the evil warlords who were in charge of it. Okay, so first we're gonna turn on auto aim. I'm not insane. Where's auto aim? Because if you're playing with a mouse, you don't need auto aim. But if you're playing with a controller, of course you need auto aim. It's impossible to aim with a thumbstick. There, I said it. I'm calling out people who make games where you're supposed to manually aim with a thumbstick.
I've never seen anything
It's
like
a
it.
garbage mechanic. And yes, always has
Impressive
been.
tech. Better be careful.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of dead robots.
These
Well, I
bots
say
got
dead.
what is coming to 'em. Wonder if the Dolothai Guardians took him out. Not a living thing here. I wonder what...
Okay. Boom. It's a jetpack. The cornerstone of the game's, really all of the game's movement mechanics.
Well, they say jump. I say how high.
A beautiful jetpack. Designed to zip you around the
Should
world
keep
with
moving.
super speed.
She can't be far.
Oh, I didn't wait for my battery to recharge. That's a problem. Something you have to get used to anyway. A during a dodge to a long jump. There you go. That becomes irrelevant once you get your better jetpack functions, but it is important in the
Nice.
early game.
Another one of these buildings. Gotta get inside.
You do, don't you? Ah, here it is. Oh no! She's been kidnapped by robots.
I must find a way to open this door.
So now, I have a shield! Where are the terminals? Ah, there it is.
Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it.
Okay.
I wonder what happens to the shield.
Shield is
Well
just
played,
vitally
Slade.
important.
But I have a bad feeling about Lias's friend. I gotta find her quick.
There we go. Uh-oh. As you can see, it's a killer robot.
Move it, Slade. They're coming.
Nice. Whoa. I'm so used to having my upgraded abilities. You see, fighting is slightly awkward. Later in the game, you will be able to do shield charges, dodge through guys, flipping them up into the air, get a super powered shield by doing a perfect defense. There's a huge amount of control and combat options in this game. It's actually very robust once you get far into it. But honestly, it starts pretty great. Okay, so now I have the comm link,
X-ray
which lets me
vision. Let's see if the
scan,
scanner is working.
which is nice. Oh, I have to find the. So what you do is you find the you follow the yellow cord.
Okay,
The
Mrs.
hack
Computer.
point.
Let's see what happens when I press these keys.
And then boom. This is how you deal with all enemy bases,
Yeah, dude.
which has all of which have a very robust set
Where's
of
that bot
designs.
coming from?
Whoa, that's a lot of robots.
Enjoying your use of the word.
As well you should.
Whoa, this time it's for real.
Yeah, my gun is not in great shape yet. I'm gonna have to power it up pretty quickly. There we go. You have to get specific modules to empower it. There's no real leveling up in the game, although when you kill robots, you get the resource you use. I mean, not yet. It's the tutorial.
I got a bad feeling about this.
When you kill robots, you get the
hope I'm not
resource
too
you
late.
use to improve your technology, whereas your gun technology. Whereas when you... and fighting technology, for that matter. Whereas you have to do movement-based challenges in the story to improve your jetpack. Oh no!
Oh,
She's
no.
been murdered by robots.
Not robots.
You're not being helpful.
They're the worst.
No, though, that's not really a surprise from you. Alright.
You see that? Yeah?
Oh yes, and your character can go into the mind of the gods of this planet.
Doing in my head.
See what's going on in distant places.
Wait.
It's very nice.
Dad, is that you?
What? I'm a father?
Daddy? Where are you?
Right here. Stay put.
I would say
I'm gonna
one of
find
the
you.
only real problems with the game
Where the
is
hell
that
am I?
it does not include a primer of
That's
what
not
exactly
fair.
happened in the last
Can't
game.
have my daddy and my mommy leaving. You know I don't like it when you call him
I
daddy.
would expect you to
Commander
have played
Slade is joining the mission to
Kind
help keep
of.
your mommy and her friends safe. And I want to come too. It's
Or
too
be able to do
dangerous, baby girl. Don't worry, I'll
You
be
shouldn't
back in
have
no
to Google
time.
the plot of the game.
Promise. Daddy promised the same thing. Camilla.
I mean Commander Slade. Sorry, Mommy.
Don't be sorry. I love you.
Ow. Oh, there we go.
He said that too.
Alright, look at me. I'm here. Sitting beside you.
That doesn't seem like something you would do normally.
Play
Camilla,
a video game.
I have a little girl at home.
Alright.
Whole thing.
So now we're armed with both a gun and a jetpack, and you're just free to go, literally, from this moment in the game, you're free to go wherever you want and do whatever you want. It's not, whatever you want. It's not one of those games where they gate off huge parts of the territory. Now, some later parts of the game require... Let me just show you this. You know, quite a bit of schlepping to get to. But there are huge... I mean, it's an enormous map. We're still technically in the tutorial. There we go. There's the mini-map. I have to get to town before I get to town before I get the world map. Oh, right. Nice. You get ammo by destroying these rocks. There's a guy who you help finish his father's quest to bring back ancient animal, the sky elephant. Oh no, it's killer drones. Careful. Alright. So, an interesting note about the Outcast franchise is that it is really one of the progenitors of the
Here's
open
Mia.
world action
Let's
RPG.
find Shamaz Nemet.
Obviously, the first open world action RPG is The Legend of Zelda. Like, there's no debating that point. But Outcast was a gigantic open world 3D game about exploring an alien planet and doing missions and very much
Sorry to
used
bother,
modern
but,
quest design in a way that no Zelda did at the time.
No.
You actually have to do a couple of quests to
Take care
learn
now.
their language.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You return?
Listen, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but your gods, I mean,
Okay.
Only Shamazes can be involved.
amazing.
I have felt the call of the Al-Mayel. The children of Kizar are sick.
Look, we can kill two birds with one stone here.
We, the spear protect.
That's exactly why I need you.
If one
Okay.
could reactivate the, I believe you call them portals. Is that the right?
You may.
So in quite an embarrassing
How can you go
situation
against
when I was
Chief
first
Hatzo's
playing the
command?
game, I did
I
not
could be
know
called a traitor.
that you, like, so every store,
The children are my priority,
every
and Talons are a grateful
village
people.
has its own portal, right?
Are you sure we even?
Maybe you don't, but these
Aw.
old legs do. Retrieve the
Alright, let's do
I
it.
gotta.
yacht.
Slave to lead
That
us.
you have, so in
I
order
spoke
to
with the
open
Shemaz
the
of
fast
Mia.
travel location of
Nemeth.
any individual
willing to help?
village,
Yeah.
you
Under
have to
one
get it
condition,
from a
that I turn their Daoka back
base.
on.
You
Hello, Shamaz
And I
Nemeth.
quickly
You
heal.
return.
Can you heal?
They will
Brace.
freely heal you. It's very
Take
nice.
care, Nemeth.
So as I was saying, oh, whoops, I interrupted her
Sorry,
conversation.
what were you saying?
you will need to recover its core that
There you
was
go.
stolen by the invaders.
But
Keep
all
it
of the
in the
other
base.
portals in the game that you
You've
find you
been
can just
there?
turn back
It's
on,
too
and I
dangerous
didn't
for the
know
Talons.
that. So yeah.
Our weapons cannot match their firepower. I can show you where it is located.
I'm on it. Thanks, Liaz.
Finally, we have a map.
Where's it?
So the first time, every quest has every city has its own quest wheel, where all of the quest lines are tracked very conveniently, making it incredibly easy to at any given moment keep track of what you're supposed to do. And they put a little number over the city to tell you how many quests are currently active there. This game couldn't be more player friendly. Alright. Now there are giant monsters in this swamp, which is a problem. Should I be going directly through the swamp? Probably not. But there is one reason to do this, which is, ow, okay, I got absolutely murdered. I'm not used to playing this on super difficult. That one's on me. Whew. I can use shields though, so. Okay, apparently shield did not work. That's right. You better run, egg. There we go. There we go. So, the reason I'm wounding but not killing this guy is, if you kill them with your melee attack, they will drop some sap. Because that is a plant. It doesn't look like a plant, but it is a plant. And multiple quests later in the game will require that you have this sap. So it's good to just start grabbing it as early as possible. Save you some time much later. When I first played the game, I didn't do all of the quests right away, the main quests right away, so I ran around exploring, because, oh my god, it's a beautiful world full of amazing monsters. Why would you not just explore it? So I did a whole bunch of early stuff. For example, the cores you use to power cities' portals, you can just grab those anytime you want.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. More plot stuff I won't spoil.
Oh, another vision. Was
So,
that the Daoka core Nemeth
basically
was looking
any of these dropped-in village type things, these bases will always have tons of robots in them. So watch out for that. The one important plot point that I didn't mention and didn't show was that the people invading are in fact humans, and you're protecting the planet from rapacious human conquest. That's right, it's an anti-colonialist message, which is the only message worth video games having. If your game isn't against colonialism, why did you bother making it? Okay, that's a lot of robots. Luckily, the sky drones are not particularly tough. I should start getting. Okay, good. Whoa. Yeah, alright. I've started getting nano particles, which, as I said, you use to power up your technology, which we will do after we defeat this base. Every base has both a objective you have to achieve there. Alright, I'm still in bad shape. And I need to heal. When they say this is hard difficulty, they're not kidding around. I made it through the game without dying, I think, once. But yeah, where to play the whole thing through on hard. I'd really need to push myself if I wanted to get that survival rate. Aha! Whew. I think that's all the robots? This is, after all, the tutorial base. They're not going to make it too difficult. So that is where they keep the... Oh, can I open this yet, or do I need to unlock that as well? No, I can just unlock this whenever I want, which is nice.
Ooh, you're really gonna hate me now, circus
Machine
bots.
gun! Nice.
Where?
So, you can equip a machine gun, and now you're cooking with gas.
Where's that bot coming from?
See? Now that means it does less damage, but it fires much faster.
Here we go.
Concussive shot is a good one too, which will stun robots. I never really used that, because again, I was playing it on not just easy, but like mega easy. But I feel like on this difficulty, that kind of tactic will probably be very effective. The most useful weapon in the game, I don't remember where it is. There's a mod you can get from one of the bases that heals you whenever you kill something,
Thanks for the
which,
heads
you know,
up, General.
is by far the best thing in the game to use. Alright, so let's just check the map to make sure we've done everything we can in that base. Okay, we have completed it. It's not red anymore, that's how you can tell.
As expected, your presence didn't go unnoticed. Some Talans are already talking about you.
Oh, yeah?
Adorable.
Well, what do they say? Because I can't make much sense of what they're telling me.
They don't understand you either. Only the Shamas they speak Agrikamon.
Shamas is only that. I'll keep that in mind. Slate out.
See, this is an alternate dimension from Earth. We're not just on another planet. We didn't just go through space. And many humans had accidentally wound up here as part of the narrative. So, there is religious leaders in this world still remember how to speak English, which is nice. It's a nice narrative shortcut for the beginning of the game. Then you will learn, you know, you will get psychic information that teaches you how to speak their language quickly enough. But the kickoff point is we have people who already speak English, saving us a lot of time and logic.
Here again?
The psychic journey of self-discovery you go on
Stop with your tongue. It tickles.
in a magic
Now
tower.
sit. Sit. Yes, good boy. Mom, come see this. I made him sit. Look.
What do you say, Marion? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months, got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check it for her birthday.
It's...
Uh-oh. It is weird when the audio and the subtitles are different in minor ways for no particular reason. Hey, Enchanted, what's up? is where the plot massively kicks off.
This is...
You are given quests
Can we
by
talk?
the religious leaders.
I thought the spear was already
You must understand.
half-spoken.
This island is built on the large
Understood.
Dalatai Guardian
Well, without...
Ishan
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save...
divided.
Lots of
Wisdom's-
chatting.
If the
Thank you.
Almaya
Thanks for your...
Ta
Oh, and an interesting touch. Hey, Robin, what's up?
We asked you.
Every character. Okay.
Where's that?
So you have to reinforce the spear by stealing white helidium from bases. There are 10 major bases in the game that you can steal their technology from. Okay, she can't talk right now. I will show with a different character. Alright. Where's the other one? Ah, there she is. Okay.
Can I have a word?
the Almaya
Why do you think procreation...
the Almayel
What's Oka...
The festival celebrates the cycle of life.
Oh no.
Can't you hear? Birth is silent.
What do you mean?
The message can't be trusted.
What's a Dar...
A Daraman is a symbol of Talan unity.
So you have to befriend everybody. So every character you can talk to in the game has, you know, main quest stuff, which is the first bar, or just, hey, what's going on with these various things?
About the echoes.
And
You heard them too,
every
right?
Item that is
The
highlighted
yards
here,
are not in
you
your
can open up a
head,
glossary
They are
to
everywhere.
Well...
have it explain to
You
you
don't hear the
whatever the gibberish
Till
alien word they're using means. It's a very nice touch. Okay. So this is the two things you have to do. Restore all of the villages so they all get back on the same page, and get them new white helidium to use in their shield. And now you've got a map that lets you teleport to wherever you want to in the game. If you have activated the teleporter, obviously. See? It's all very convenient. See, William Kaufman, also known as the Prophet Khazar, taught English to the people of this world. He was a character in the previous game. Okay. So as you talk to people and find stuff in the world, you'll unlock new quests in the villages, which you can complete to can keep the plot going.
I need to talk to you.
Although I do need to get healed before I go and do anything else. Sure, I enjoy RPGs.
You look
Mostly if
important.
they're about ateliers.
Can I have a
So
minute?
Wherever you
JRPGs
come from,
specifically.
Yeah, of
they
course.
must have taught.
I'm Cutter Slade.
Ah, yes, the Ulu Count.
I understand.
I've been warned
We
about.
all, well, I slept.
Emir is not
You did,
interested
but I
in
did.
your stories.
What's that?
I would offer you to.
Just give me a minute.
KN was saying
What are
finally
you afraid
win.
of?
Ah, okay.
I was elected supreme in front of the Yarn.
Who's that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake.
Those invaders ever...
Why would I?
Negotiations?
Don't spit your violence at me.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yod sent me here for a reason.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the
Oh, no,
Pokeana
see?
Library?
As this guy tells me about the
That's all
world,
for now.
it
Hi
will
there.
open up new quest branches and stuff for you to
Okay.
investigate with the game,
Just
which the
how
game
are the-
tracks.
I haven't met one
Really
that I could
well.
have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort.
Where I come from, they don't...
Or would you stop with the violence? There,
I wish I could...
you have to.
This guy is the worst.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in EMEA. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talan. Maybe a little
Oh, and of course,
lost,
exclamation point over
unsure of
someone's
his
head
essence,
means they have new
like his
dialogue
whole
you haven't heard.
generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Oh, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
What in the gods? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agasaur?
Really?
Oh.
I would very much like to be
Brace
healed now.
yourself.
Thank you.
So, where is that Daruma of yours? And how can I score it quick?
If you have 1 hit
Doesn't
point when you
exist
get
yet.
healed by a
The
shaman,
chief of the village
Shamaz,
creates the Daruma
you
as
have a trophy for
token
that
of
apparently.
gratitude.
Nice.
Speak to my fellow Talans.
Yeah. How?
Alright.
Take care. What was I saying?
That's right, it's an Ewok village.
No, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slow down.
Okay.
Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore.
Register.
You know what? Forget it.
Aww.
I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here.
What's...
Your hands are perfect for sewing tune.
Where can I find...
He usually hangs around the shops. The merchants trick him into buying useless junk like clunky diving equipment.
He is probably...
Not swimming, that's for sure. He'd revert himself in a bucket of water. I don't know what he does.
I just wonder what kind of job...
I guess it's your first time in EMEA.
That's true.
On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelphi.
I really enjoyed Tales of Iron.
I am
I
the
thought it
Grand
was
Foreman
very good.
of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand
As
Foreman.
far as Souls-like
Sounds
2D games,
Harvesters are more than simple farmers.
it's
The
brutally
best
violent, but
morags
very
grow
entertaining.
close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees.
I gotta go.
Alright.
Yes, you...
So. Uh-oh. So as you can see, there's already I'm already know about a portal that I can unlock. At least now I know I can unlock it. Gives me an excuse to go exploring, which I wanted to do anyway. Ah, skill tree, nice. Alright, so I start with the jetpack. This gives me a second jetpack energy battery, which is nice. And the next one, more important, is the ability to sprint along the ground. Then you're going to get air dodge, a boost, but more importantly, wingsuit. Glide, the most important upgrade in the game for getting around. Oh, how much is it?
They're on me.
As you can see, now that I have a machine gun, I'm much more effective at murdering these things. Like to the point where I almost feel pity for them. Almost being the operative word. Sorry, buddy. Okay, now, boom. So much sap. These are called Z-Dogs, by the way. I'm not entirely sure why. It was a very cute name for an incredibly ugly creature. As a general rule, you only want to try and slash them here in the swamp. Anywhere else in the game, when they're not in the swamp, they can move around if you try and get close and slash them. And it gets real irritating real quickly. Alright, let's see if there's some health flying around here. Ah, there we go. $5. I think that's more than, like, that is more than fair. It's, actually quite low for such a high quality game. I used the wrong plant. That one's on me. Thought it was a health plant. It was a armor plant. I mean, those are important too. As you can see, I've got a little crown there. Means I'm armored currently. Now that is a Gork infestation. The Gork infestations are interesting because unless there's a secret part of the game, I never really found out what was going on with them. They're a weird alien corruption that has turned parts of the land crimson, as I will show you. Alright. And again, no fall damage. That's the real secret here to making this game playable. No matter how far you fall, you are automatically saved by your delightful jetpack. It is literally impossible for your jetpack to not rescue you. So.
Olokai, watch out! You're approaching a Gork eruption.
See,
Do you see it?
What now? Yeah, you don't get these kind of calls sitting behind a desk, I'm telling you.
Gork has been erupting from the depths of Adelpha. It started with the invasion. Jan saw it as some kind of natural defense mechanism triggered by the planet to fight our enemies. But Gork can infect animals and turn them berserk. So please be careful.
Ooh, you can craft potions. Party was fantastic. No notes. The only two things you need for a party. Alright. I have now successfully destroyed a Gork infestation. As you can see. Just gotta... Oh no, wait. I didn't destroy the burrow? The burrow requires 3, but not 2. Again, I'm used to being fully powered up. Anybody left? No. The egg can be used for potions or sold for profit.
I'm not sure what this is, but it looks useful.
You can also sell the Gork core to a character named the Gork, who devours it to get more powerful. I don't know what's going on with the Gork because, and I can't stress this enough, you never find out in the game. It's one of the weirder parts about the game, actually.
Yes. I ripped the heart out of that Gork plant. The smell stopped instantly. I guess that's a good sign?
That's wonderful. And just in time. The Gork eruptions infected Atalan.
That's him.
Chief Hatso had to cage him because of his erratic behavior. You should check on him.
Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but I will. Slate out.
They accidentally spawned a plant underground here. And he will pay you 75 Zorkins, that's the space bucks in this game, for each Gork you bring him, which is very useful. Because you have to pay for inventory upgrades. So you can, for example, have more ammo. Right now I have a limit of 200, which is great. Alright, let's go open up that portal. Golden mushrooms, also a sellable item. What's nice is that when you go to a shop, all of the sellable items are bracketed off into their own category. So you don't accidentally sell resources you might need. These are killer space dogs. You really gotta watch out for them. Ah! They are extremely deadly. Not robot deadly, but you know, these guys appear in like legit herds. Or I guess packs is the correct term. Seriously, I went through the whole first day of playing this game without knowing I could just unlock any portal I wanted to as long as it wasn't in the city. Very embarrassing. Yeah? Bird's looking great. What are you talking about? All I would have had to do was get close to one to be told that, but nope. Stargate, Not even subtle about it. It's quite explicitly a Stargate from the movie Stargate. Or, more accurately, the TV show Stargate. Oh, it's more Gork.
But they're all on the same planet, so they're not technically Stargates.
Exactly.
What did they call them in Stargate? Those are just, I think, portals.
Yep, site-to-site portals. So,
Stargates cannot take you to the same place in the same, like a different place in the same planet.
Yep, because any Stargate, even if you built 2 Stargates on the same planet, one would immediately shut down.
Why is that plant
I know
glowing?
way too much about Stargate, y'all.
Yes. So, this is a parkour challenge.
I was born ready. Only quoting someone else here, but I'm ready now. For what exactly?
Follow the trail of plants that starts here. It should lead you to a special reward. If you're as skilled as you pretend to be, there will be more pleasant surprises.
I will keep my eyes peeled then.
Leave your eyes alone.
Careful. Ah! Those guys are the worst.
And here comes the reward.
You hit the chest, and inside it is the stuff you use to upgrade your
I follow that
jetpack.
trail for nothing, right? What was that about?
Orem trails. Dr. Wiesel. I heard he's quite the expert. I'm marking his last known location on your map.
Thanks for the tip. Slate out.
There are portals, as Jesse was saying. Yeah, I think they're just called portals, and they also have those site-to-site teleporters, the rings, that they use.
Yes, they have rings that you can ring
that's
to
not
another
good.
set location with a ring, which is a circular outline on the ground or on a ship.
What the?
That
Smelled
rings
nice.
that ring circular on the ground to surround you.
That's what was prominently
Horizontal.
featured in the film. Yes. Don't you remember? They cut off a dude's head by putting his head inside the rings.
They had more of like a mirror doorway, like so it's more square that can transport you from site to site, but it's not a technology that happens often,
Right.
and it's very specific. Like another universe had it, although there was a portal like that that took you to another universe as well.
Yeah.
But like those things, and like portals, like doorway portals that would take you to place.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Boom.
You know, usually something by
Could be useful later on.
like a hidden lab or something.
Yep, they cut off a Jaffa's head with the rings, because in the film they were much more impressive and difficult to kill than in the show.
Yes.
In the show, they are very resolutely not bulletproof.
Yes. Which is fine. Watch a lot of Stargate is the message we have.
As well you should. Stargate is the bee's knees. Oh, once you get the... right now you can swim, which is great. And indeed dive. But later on you'll get the ability to jetpack across the water, which is fantastic. It saves a lot of time. The fact that there's open swimming everywhere is very nice. And look, it's a school of fish. Oh, nice. Yeah, Stargate's a wonderful show. Hey guys, what's up?
The best show. I think I'm in season
Here we go.
5 or 6 in my
Something
rewatch.
like that. Yeah, you just got through all the Jonas stuff.
Yeah, I just got through all the Jonas stuff.
So that's got to be season 6 now, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's where I am.
Another nice point about the game, you can literally teleport whenever you want.
Can. That's great news.
Yay.
Hey, coffee. No worries. We don't take attendance.
What is up?
Talking Stargate.
Which is famously the Stargatiest show. So up here is another teleporter ring, which again, never unlocked until very late in the game. Oh hey, another parkour challenge. Nice. Better heal myself first, just in case.
Glowing flower.
Unfortunately, sometimes you cannot have the necessary movement abilities. Them, which is always frustrating. Floating blue plants recharge your jetpack, making life a lot easier during these challenges. And then, of course, these plants that hover in midair gradually disappear.
Now let's slash open that chest.
Sorry for the yawning, folks.
We forgive you. You're allowed to be tired. Atlantis was an amazing show. Yep. Oh, good. I have it.
I liked
All right.
Atlantis.
This is what I wanted to show off. The thing. I'm not going to say I was the most excited about it, but
I feel like
it's why we're here.
In a way, they learned from SG-1 and were quicker to progress the characters in the story.
That does help.
Because SG-1, you know, kind of treaded in the same area for a few seasons. But that wasn't the case for Atlantis, which I really enjoyed. There's a character in the last 2 episodes of Atlantis that I felt like it was disappointing because that character is awesome, and I felt like they didn't do great by that character. There's a scene that I'm not a fan of.
That's right, Coffee.
But I love Rodney's progression throughout, and I mean, oh god, why am I blanking on the actor's name? David McKay?
Yes.
David
Hewlett.
David Hewlett. Rodney
McKay. Yeah.
David Hewlett, the actor, is a Canadian treasure, and it's just delightful to watch him work.
Yeah, David Hewlett's fantastic.
Was it Todd? No, it was. Oh
right,
god,
check it out.
I'm blanking on names.
Boom.
Should be a theme park
Just
ride.
alcohol is bad. Jason Momoa's character. There's a scene for Jason Momoa's character that I was not a fan of.
Now you can just jet around the world at your leisure. And later you'll get a jetpack as well to go with it, and the game just becomes about free exploration.
It was treating his character like they forgot who Ronan. Oh my god, there it is.
Really?
They forgot who
because
Ronan
I don't know
was,
you.
and
but
that's
I'm
disappointing.
Mazum, and I was a shaman.
And I'm definitely.
I solve puzzles. We did.
That's right. I don't.
If you find puzzle
This is
pieces
one of the
like
few
this
occasions in the game
These
where
are
you run
electric-
into a
very
character from the
useful.
previous game.
Do you have?
I'm
I
basically
also I loved
what?
an
Atlantis,
assembled
but
puzzle. The
I
pieces-
also
See you
felt
next time.
like
No,
they didn't do great by tailing
Love
people.
this stuff.
Like I wanted to see more of them, and it's like they just all died at some point. And I know that's not actually what happened, but that's basically
Yep.
what happened. And I'm like, I wanted to see more. Like there's an entire group of people like living there that you sort of seem to sometimes forget exists. And I thought doing more with her people would have been
Whoa.
more interesting.
Drones. Still, the villains are space vampires. Nothing wrong with that. Nanocells. Could not remember the name of the item used in
I
the tech.
kind of had a problem with that because, like, there's storylines where you're like, what about tailless people? And you know, I thought it was interesting because there's points where the Jaffa on SG-1, like, were there on Earth, and then they had, oh no, they can't stay here. And I'm like, why not?
Yeah.
Like, That's strange to me. Like, why can't you help them? Why don't they want to take help? Like, it just, I felt, and Taylor as a leader of her people, taking her people along with her, I thought was a more interesting story.
Makes sense.
And the idea that these people are, supposed to be primitive, because that way the Wraith don't notice them in conflict as much, because they'll destroy societies that are becoming too advanced. But hiding the fact that they do understand technology was really interesting to me.
Done and done.
I wanted to see what that society, like, the fact that society stayed existing in the same, like, I wanted that explored more. I thought that was very interesting.
And literally, anytime you want, you can open up the fast travel bar.
Show me something with these visions. But what?
We gotta see Mommy?
Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl.
Yeah.
Just
Although, have you ever listened to the commentaries on the episodes? So,
You brought me
I
to
don't
prison?
I think Atlantis has
another
decent
world?
commentaries. I know
well,
SG1.
technically another
I think it's
dimension.
like season 4 or 5 if you get the DVDs,
Sure.
which, yes, I know is old
My
school.
friend Zokra must have
They have
stashed it there
commentaries
before
for
I...
like the majority of the episodes.
It's for you.
So I love it when they're like,
Here.
"Oh my God, we gave them Asgardian
We'll see,
teleporting technology. Why did we do that? Now
That's
every
the
episode
animal
we
we
have to
asked for
write
something
in a
more.
reason why they just can't teleport them out of there."
Oh.
Like, it's so, like, the writers are so like, "Oh God, we regret advancing this. Okay, let's just make it so that doesn't work anymore."
Yeah, saves a lot of time and trouble from a writing standpoint. Oh, space whale. Sorry, sky whale. You're the best. So yeah, I cannot recommend this game highly enough. It is magnificent in
Looks very
every
pretty.
way.
Todd wants to know if there's time for Sandman.
There might not be today, Coffee. We've had to extend our playing of this because, I promised to showcase this amazing game, and I have. We still have 2 other games to play. We're probably going to have to delay our beloved Sandman until next week.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Exactly. You're usually not here Sundays, so you can
Amazing. Yeah, it's worth digging out a DVD player and watching them because they have amazing commentaries. And if you have
You don't
the
seem it.
movie,
Thank you.
I want to say the first movie
You
is
never-
Continuum. Yes,
Yep.
On my...
Let's
I think
hunt.
it's Continuum, right? Where they go to the
Yeah.
no, Arc of Truth.
Oh, Ark of Truth?
No,
must be
no,
Ark of-
Continuum.
No,
Continuum's the second movie. But yeah, they go to the North Pole in that movie, and the little documentary on the DVD is fascinating because they actually go to the North Pole. And I don't want to spoil it for you if you
Hello,
haven't
Shamas.
seen it, but
You return-
if you can find it, it might even
Can
be
you
on
heal?
YouTube. You
Or
never
is
know.
It wouldn't shock me.
But the little
You have a
little
great
mini-
day, Coffee.
I feel like
I
in my
gotta go.
memory it's like
Yeah,
20 to
bless
30
you.
minutes about them going to the North Pole is fascinating.
What an amazing challenge it was. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Alright, but yes, literally, that is confusing. 24 out of 25 Dow, because last time I checked there were only 23. Well, whatever, not going to worry about it. I've completed the game, so all of this is just, what's that word? Academic. Oh. I just want to point out that within the same week I played the new Outlast game and the new Outcast game. And that's needlessly confusing. No, Slain is harder. Valfaris is easier. Now, it's more complicated because you have a lot of weapons to deal with and it's not just sword-based. But it is less difficult to actually play. That I can confirm. Next up is Skella Throne at the Prey, which is a demo, you can play this right now, of upcoming game Skella Throne, which, I'm not going to lie, I kind of love the title of.
I was just going to say that. But I'm pretty sure you can see the Arc of Truth and Continuum on streaming. At least here you can.
I'll let you pick what button you're using.
Now, to watch them, did I have to have an add-on, like, service on one of our streaming services to watch Stargate? And do I pay for that just so I can watch Stargate easily? Yes, I do.
Jesus. It goes against your beliefs?
Hey, Horror King.
What is up?
I'll answer for him.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move.
Alright, there we go. Excellent bird drawing. Which game is that? Oh no. You people are horrible. She's doing great.
Me?
Oh no. Oh. Yikes. Excellent. Uh-oh. What's this guy's deal? He's controlling the till, which is the rudder of a ship. And he's outlined in white. So we're going to have Souls-like combat. Ooh, double jump. Nice.
Oh,
What's wrong?
oh, I just put some white.
Okay. Ah, zombies. Sorry, pal. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna try blocking attacks next time I get a chance. Oh no! Oh, there we go. I was blocking. Oh, you can only block while standing up. See that? I didn't know. Yeah, that's not a block. That's a parry, because I have to time it. Y'all don't know what a block is, game. I love game menus. Tell me more. So we're going to have equipment, leveling up, I assume, or else they wouldn't give me numbers on my Stormbringer. Some sort of helmet. Oh, I don't have a helmet. Okay. Is that going to change my appearance or no? We'll find out when we get some armor. Oh, poor guy. I'd prefer it if these guys had health bars, but, you know. Hey, the helmet. I was literally just talking about you. Oh, I'll have to check it out. It does not change your model. There's the answer to my question. Damn zombies.
The hangover is oddly, like, I'm just tired. The massive headache that I get from drinking alcohol actually was worse while I was drinking. It is gradually reducing.
That's great.
Reaction to adding alcohol, not the fat the alcohol has on your body.
Right. Ow. Stomp? We've not learned about this. He's not good at it, though. Although the game is going real easy damage-wise here at the start, which I appreciate. attack even though it's not red flashing. Can we confirm that? Yeah, you just can't block that attack when it's not flashing red, so I feel a little like the game was being a little dishonest to me. Ow, come on. And that takes care of that giant suit of armor. Oh no. It was gluten-free alcohol, yes.
Yes. I wasn't drinking the beer.
Ah. He has a magic talking hand. That's weird. Or maybe just a gauntlet? Oh, nice. Aww. Skills! I love skills. Alright, so I have one skill point. Ether, health, stamina. Stamina feels like the most important because it means I can do more attacks before having to recharge. And block more, you know, just the normal stuff. Oh, nice. Alright. Yay! That's a lot of bonfires. Way to go. Boost defense, amount of health can be restored, endurance, recover rate of the action scale. I assume you mean the action bar. Secondary weapons, nice. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's fantastic, Jester. Oh no! My double jump didn't seem to protect me from that fall. And really, why would it? I don't like that fish. He knocked me into the water. But at least, unlike Dark Souls, getting knocked into the water isn't instant death. Do I have a map? Ah! Maybe kill the monsters first? Or do you go looking for a map? Ah, there it is. Oh, nice. So it's not just that my character looks exactly like Alucard. We also have an Alucard style map. That's convenient. Lots of long jumps in this game. Alright, don't need to hail just yet. Creepy. Oh, there is a drop down. I assumed as much, but I didn't get to do it earlier when I thought I could. Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Exactly. Thank you for remembering.
Ah!
Did I not destroy you? Oh, you can't destroy it. It's just a trap. Okay. Getting really tired of those things. This doesn't do any damage, but still. Ugh. Jump to grab the roots. Oh, nice. Yeah! Ooh, an oath ring. Tell me more.
That's awesome, Jester.
Yeah, that was a hard lesson to learn too, but not, drinking certain alcohol.
Although, as long as you're not drinking
monitors are pretty good.
Okay, I jumped to grab the roots. Then I ended up over here. I can't jump high enough to grab those roots. Wait, maybe I can jump twice after dropping off here? I can. Okay, well that wasn't clear. Alright, let's do this. Can't attack while on the wall in case you're wondering. Okay, trying to use some health, and I'll deal with these zombies. And this floor thing. Okay, this is going alright. Ah! What the hell is that? So is that wall just spitting flame at me? There's a lot of these killer worms. Alright, let's try this again. Shall we? Oh wow, you can walk through enemies without them hurting you. That's a sign of good game design. Enemies should have to do an attack to you for them to hurt you. There, I said it. Not enough games reflect that truth. I feel like there was a worm here. There it is. Ow. Whoa! Hey, for once I didn't get hit by that explosion. Nice. I would like it if this guy would turn around and go the other way. Thank you. In memory of you. See, I thought that lamp would refill my lamps, but it doesn't. So it's just a checkpoint? I do appreciate checkpoints. Hey, secret pathway. Did I miss a secret pathway earlier? I have no idea. Oh, wait. Thanks for the help. Ow! Jerk. Oh, I missed the stuff he dropped. Wait, if this was not a secret pathway, it was down here. Oh, nothing. That's weird. Alright, let's do this. Well, that looks like a boss. Thank God we just found a save point. There's a lady running a machine? Whoa! Okay, I was nowhere near that. I have no idea how it hit me. Oh good, the wall is closing in on me. Whoa. Okay, it is nice that they warn you where those rocks are going. Wasn't, you know, enough to do anything about it. Those are spikes. Oh no, I got trapped. Whoa. Yeah, there was very little I could do there. No, really? Oof. I will continue. Oh, good. They gave me my health potions back. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's do this boss fight with health potions. See how much better it goes. I mean, I did, like, what, 40% damage the first time? Are those my souls? Nice. Got my souls back. Okay, so I think what happens is when he does that slam the floor thing, it just does damage to everything touching the floor. Which isn't fair or logical, but, you know. Whoa, no! Thanks for the help. Get you, Mardak? I assume that's who that is now. Son of a bee. I really would like it if there was a way to destroy those things on the floor. Come on! We're gonna make you do a bunch of jumps with a wall, spiked wall chasing you, and we're gonna drop stuff on top of you from above that knocks you out of your jump. Thanks, game. Got her. Woof. Nice. Strong enemy was defeated-ish. Not particularly proud of my progress, but it did work. Did I just get attacked by water? Oh, new bonfire. Nice. Alright, perfect. Apparently, there are types of water tentacles you can attack and ones you can't, and then they just leave, which is, you know, very annoying. I had a chance to murder them. Come on. It's a ladder! But where is it going? Oh, whoops. I was supposed to slide down the ladder, dropping down did falling damage, which I didn't know was in this game. The lady in the eyeball thing, she was the one controlling the mech and trying to murder me. Do I know who she was? I think her name was Mardak, because, you know, it said it was Mardak's machine, and she was the one controlling it. And I beat up the machine until it collapsed, and we did not get confirmation that she was killed, so who knows. Hey, I finally killed one of the water monsters. Nice. Very, Splatterhouse. So Splatterhouse famously had dudes in a sewer level who were made of water. It was very creepy. Like everything else about the game Splatterhouse. But what made it so interesting is that the water monsters, like many of Splatterhouse's enemies, only appear on one screen. The thing that made Splatterhouse so special, I mean, one of the many things that makes Splatterhouse so special, is... Oh, okay, I thought that was a floor. This game is not great at visually communicating when there's a floor and when there's not. I guess... Can I get up there? See? There's no ceiling there, but I can't jump up. This is what I'm talking about. Alright. There we go. Ah! So what made Splatterhouse so special is that it is like full of enemies who only appear on one screen. They're like, oh yeah, there's a giant slug, a giant killer slug that looks like a fetus because that's supposed to like make you confused and not want to hit it. And then, you know, it rears up and it has fangs. And you're like, oh my god, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. I understand why they cut this for the American release. But then, like, that thing never appears for the rest of the game. there's a part where you get attacked by mirror clones of yourself. And then that never happens for the rest of the game. Biggie Man, only there for one screen. Like the series' iconic villain, he's on the game box. He shows up briefly in one screen, goes away, you never see him again. The Necromancer, a guy who looks like a scarecrow and can bring zombies back from the dead. The zombies the Necromancer brings back from the dead. All of this stuff is one and done, and it's kind of incredible. Anyway, this has been my long ramble about why Splatterhouse is, in many ways, the most incredible side-scrolling beat-em-up ever. Oh no. Wow. Special skills? You were hand-to-hand fighting the whole horde. I have special skills. Oh, wow, that was great. Oh, but it has to recharge, obviously. Oh my god! Cut that dude in half. And there's submarines that look like giant barrels that they use to get around. Which is honestly pretty awesome, no notes. Oh, good. I can use that to get even higher if need be. Can I double jump after using it? Oh, damn it. Oh, wow. That dude wasn't messing around. So I can't do the second jump of the double jump after doing the uppercut. Okay, see. Now I... Ah! Damn tentacle Medusa head thing. I love charging into combat and then immediately getting killed. I should work on that. Whoa. Also, I like that it's Dark Souls, but the main difference being that enemies frequently drop health. Whew. What is this? Oh, hey, it's another gem for his glove, or gauntlet, if you will. Nice. Gets me a new skill. Stamina, more ether. That's for my magic attacks, which I don't have any of yet. So it's not really a priority. Ooh, stamina 5. Tell me more. Oh, I just saw that there's red blinkings. Okay. That's fine. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey! When I went right at the very start, this is where left goes. So is it like a dead end, or did I have to unlock something from this side, or what? Ow. Dick. You cannot stand on that ship, I just found out. Yeah, you can't get that far. Okay. See? Now I learned why I wasn't able to come. And hey, it's good I went right at the start, because there was nothing to do on the left. Whew. Alright. Off we go. Yay! Made it out of the tunnels. Okay, Skelethrone. Pretty cool. I got no real complaints here. I've enjoyed this. And yeah, I'll be happy to play the whole game. Oh, what the hell is Oblivion? That's a tough one. I did a tier list for every Dark Pictures character, if you want to go check that out. That should basically answer your question. About the full game. Wishlist now, full version, join the community. That's not helpful. Okay. It was supposed to, you know, automatically load Steam, but it didn't. Alright, when's the full version coming out? Okay. Oh, Q2. There we go. I've wish listed your game. You're welcome. Finally, we're going to check out something called A Thug's Ascension. That sounds like a good deal. But obviously, the tier list is Salim, Jason, Eric, because I feel sorry for him, Nick, who tries his best but is in over his head, and Rachel, who is the actual villain of the game. I cannot stress how much Rachel's the actual villain of House of Ashes. Just a monster. Whether or not she vamps out. But there's a reason that she's the only character who can become a vampire. Alright. Moonwalk Games, you say? Okay, tell me more. Okay. Apparently there's been some kind of a car crash, I think. Guy's got an A symbol on his chest. Nice. And that's fine, Ashley. But man, that Rachel. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should really play Ghostwire Tokyo. I loved Evil Within 1 and 2, so... I see. Flashes and memories, you say? Nightmares. Huh. I'm not sure what we're 2 months after. There's a big screen, but it's not saying who's calling. Weird. What is that big screen for, then? Okay. I see. Huh. I do not think they did, Ashley. Hopefully there will be a Switch release where they have a chance to change that. Okay. This is such a weird art style. Oh. Oh, they're playing Battleship. Huh. That's weird. I don't know what kind of game it is yet. Oh no, there's drones. Uh-oh. I see. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. We did that scene from Silence of the Lambs as usual. So the cops tried to raid those criminals, but it was a trap. And the cops were blown up. Okay. Alright. I can move. Space to jump. Crouch to toggle crouch. Pause the game anytime I want. It's a good idea. Okay. Just going to see if he was cheating. D5. No, he was not cheating. Wait a minute. They have the exact same board. That's not fair. Yeah, no, Ashley Tisdale's great. How do I quit the weapon? If I can turn down that mouse sensitivity. Also, it doesn't help that the enemies never miss. Dear developer, maybe you should make it possible for the enemies to miss? Oh, they're just like 250. That's cute. Yeah. No, Ashley Tisdale's great, but Rachel is the worst. It is weird that I have to go into my inventory to equip a gun. Literally every time they fire, I get hit. There's no way to not get hit. Also, they didn't shoot at my friend. It's me. Oh. Dude jumped up on me. All I can do to not get hit is just my even that. You can circle around it pretty quickly, but I'm doing much better this time. Thank you for the rifle. That was awesome. No notes. Thank you. Ah! Said there was a health pack on the other side of the road? I'm not seeing it. Yeah, whatever, let's get into the woods. Hey, buddy. I was told to fight my way to the forest. I did. But I guess I have to also... Yeah, I have to kill all the guys first. I see. Okay. Is that the health kit? No. Alright, we did it. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's sweet. It does have a Roblox look to it stylistically. I will agree with that. So now I, Scarface guy with AK-47, have to take on a camp. All right. Wait, they're level 2? What is that? Yeah, it's all hit scan logic. The bullets are not being simulated. And it's impossible for the enemies to miss. That's never good design, guys. Oh good, I found a health pack. Can I jump? Yeah. Interesting. not sure if he meant it or not. Boom. Yep. Whoa. Don't know where all that fire is coming from, but I love it. 8731. Okay. So I have to go outside and deal with that. There we go. Alright, I blew open the safe. Nice. Poor Clarice. And that, as the kids say, is that. Alright. What is this? Ooh, I found one of 8 of Shivaji's coins. Don't know who Shivaji is or why they have coins, but I did find one of 8 of them. Is that 8 in this level, or is that 8 period? Oh, I can reload even when I'm out of ammo. Okay. Oh, seriously? Hey, Ramu, what's up? I see. Uh-oh. If you look straight down, you can't move. That was weird. And? Yay! Wow. What is our operation? Yeah. Okay. Oh no. All right. No, I've only played Fear and Fear 3. Is 2 the best one, secretly? Okay. Oh, so that's Gul Badshaw's fort. Really? We can't take that over? Seems like that'd be a good location for our base. Just putting it out there. Another phone call. Because on a bridge wanted to show me the revolutionary co-op in Fear 3. Oh. Oh. No! That's probably true. Oh no. So sinister. So who's this mystery figure? It is. It is very Roblox. 30 is plenty high temperature-wise. Aww. Oh. Okay. Oh. No, I think it's closer to Roblox than Minecraft. Damn, that really is a well-defended camp. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I already have plenty of bullets. Yeah, there's no point in trying to move a lot because they'll automatically hit you every time you pull the trigger. The only way you can move successfully is to get behind something and put it between you and the enemy, which does work great. It allows you to attack them one at a time, but at the end of the day, you have to pop out to be able to shoot them because they're going to be able to shoot you.
Sorry.
2278. Health pack! Wow. Just gotta do a dune buggy. But the camera has stayed on the place where the dune buggy was parked? Oh, I see. You have to manually move the camera. How could I possibly know that was going to blow up all of the dune buggies and kill me? Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. A famous monk was kidnapped and brought to Ireland as a slave, but then ended up, doing okay in Ireland. Bringing the church there and getting rid of the snakes. Which is why there are no snakes in Ireland. Or at least that's how the story goes. Obviously, I cannot speak to the authenticity of that story. I was not there. So that's the bomb. Oh, I see. 9249? Okay. Oh, that looks weird. Well, that's true, or can't deny that. You should, Robin. They go on sale for super cheap and very regularly. Oh, I see what happened. I haven't found any new ones. the back of the dune buggy. And now I've driven the dune buggy away from the bomb, so it might not detonate at all. But I was clear, and that's what counts. Okay, that was kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, a hunting rifle, nice. Does that do more damage? Let's find out. There's nobody here to kill. It's disappointing. Can't open that door apparently. Keycard. Confidential file. Nice. You gotta get to that machine gun somehow. What machine gun? Oh, that magic machine gun. But it worked. Sorry, coppers. This is a weird game. I don't mind saying it. Hey, Jackie, what's going on? Aww. Adorable. Ah, there we go. Ooh, delicious. Well, that's weird. I have no idea what that is. Oh, weird. And so now I'm cooking.
Yeah, you are.
Oof.
Sorry.
You've embarrassed yourself.
I don't know that I have.
Yeah, Doom 3 was a solid game. I had some problems with its level design, but looked fantastic. It was a real step forward for first-person shooters. I just thought it wasn't very advanced, level design style. So, we're going to wrap up the stream here. I want to thank everybody for dropping by. I hope you had a good time. Boop. I know I did. We're going to be back on Wednesday with more hot new games, so that should be a blast. But until then, I'm afraid I have to say that's right. Au revoir.